Alright, airlock controller, more power. I mean, I don't know. I really do hate cheating things in when I don't feel like I should. But we're gonna be held back forever, and I can't be asked to do this even off camera because it's such a lengthy and annoying task. I mean, I could destroy coal, but I just don't have an awful lot of it. I could set up a factory to make charcoal, but really? I mean, really, the factory to make charcoal is probably a lot more reasonable than what I was trying to do anyway, but... Because, I mean, I have infinite wood gathering, pretty much, but it is kind of annoying, because I have to give it an axe all the time. So, I'd still have to man it. There are ways you can have it actually get axes from somewhere else, so if I had something underneath it, I suppose, I could put, axes in, but I think there's something underneath it, wasn't there? No, maybe not. I think it might just be sitting on dirt. I don't know, but once again, I could generate charcoal, and I have an infinite supply of that then, and that's even better production of carbon, and so I'd have infinite carbon, pretty much. So, once again, an even easier route to explain that it's perfectly okay to just spawn them in, because I'd be able to make them. I made a lot more tin than I thought. Why do I have... whatever. Alright, well this will probably do. For some of this. Oh, but I need aluminum. Put that in there. So now, why did I need so much aluminum? I think I might have done something mathematically wrong by not focusing at all, because I'm like, I need 4. I think I'm thinking of a different thing. Whatever, I'll just make a few. Actually, I do need more of them anyway in the long run, so I'll just let that keep running. But this should be all that I need. I need a fan. That's going to be the wafer. Do I have any wafers left? I didn't even think to check that. No. Okay, cool. So wafer, here, redstone, steel. So I got that, okay. Do these, some steel, and aluminum. There we go. An oxygen sealer. Alright, so now I've got 2 of them. Now, it'll fill it with breathable air, but it'd still need air. So, like, the problem with this, right, is there's actually a few problems. One, I'd need those sealable blocks or so to take in the power and keep me from walking through, like, the hole in the floor. And they have to be basically hooked up like this. Like, exactly. You have to have one right, one left. There's no back. You can't be putting them in wherever you want. You can't put them in the same side. I'd rather have some sort of pipe that mixes oxygen and electricity so I can put it right into the bottom of it, and then I'd be fine, because I just walk over it. But no. It's, unfortunately, very specific. But this would check if there's air, or if there's a space for air. And I did want to do that upgrade at some point, but it's just so impractical, because this thing has to be in the ground. I'm pretty sure I can't cover it up, I'm not sure. And if I did cover up, it'd probably have to be something like I punch a hole down here, and put this 1 block lower, and then I have to constantly put up with a hole in the floor. I'd maybe put a block over it that it can see through, which I don't know what that would be, so that I can continue to walk normally, and still have oxygen in here, but then also I have to hook this up to the oxygen production, so this may not be able to fill up as easily, and it might use up all my oxygen just to fill this area with oxygen. And really, it's kind of impractical. I wanted to use it because it would have been cool to have moon base somewhere I could actually breathe, but it isn't really the best setup, and piping things to it would be quite annoying. I mean, I don't know. Like, the problem is it takes a lot of oxygen to fill this room. All the oxygen I have here probably couldn't do it. 216, that's probably not a problem to fill my oxygen tanks most of the time. But if I hooked it up to this ceiling, it would probably take just about 200 to fill one of those rooms. And we have two of them connected to each other. So that wouldn't really work. But, yeah. It's not really worth... I mean, maybe in my off hours if I decide to do so, but I don't think so. We're pretty much heading up on the end anyway. Soon we're going to be leaving Moonbase to travel to some random worlds and stuff, so... not really going to bother. Airlock. I like how the airlock frame takes so much more than the actual controller itself. Were those two meteorite iron? Jesus, so expensive. Need more, normal iron things. Once again, why am I doing this? I have plenty of iron. Screw it, just make them all. I got some wafers. I need a meteorite. 2 of those. Let's make this fast, just so I don't have to wait for it. So, what do I get? Creeper face. Excellent. That'll be useful. One day. 3. And this. Excellent. What am I doing? Okay. Like that. To these, I'm missing something. What am I missing? Oh, okay. I was just an idiot. That's easily solvable. Alright, so there's a controller. I've for some reason given another one instead of sealing stuff so I can actually, I don't know, seal the area. I don't know why when it gives me a reward it doesn't stack it. It's useless marble. Alright. So that's done. So now there's only 2 quest lines left. And some random stuff that I could choose to do. But I mean, I really don't know if it's necessary. What is this? Oh, a chunk loader. Transdimensional receiver. That's quite a bit of work. Let's go ahead and... I mean, we can focus on this pretty specifically. And there's only 2 quests left, so... yeah, let's go ahead and cheat that solar panel up to the next level. And then I'll create a star with what's left. So I need 3, 2, 3. That's 6, 7. I need 1 more, which is what I should get from the rewards. And it's becoming nighttime, which makes this the perfect time to just randomly make stars explode and stuff, because, you know, it's safe. Safest hour to do anything dangerous is at night, when all the monsters are out. Okay. I'm gonna need an awful lot of space for this, too. Alright, game mode C. Pally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I shouldn't have done that. I don't even getting what? Why? What reasoning? I mean, I can understand that I don't have enough space for... Oh, what? What? Okay, sure. Put these in there. Don't want to think about it. So it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it's enough, okay. Finally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where did they go? See what is happening. Spawning in so many. This is like the ultimate torture. I'm just cheating infinitely. Alright. Good. We're done with that. I mean, seriously, why do we have to make poly tools? I mean, this doesn't make any sense. Oh, actually, I guess it could make sense. It's just so much carbon compression. Is it really necessary? Alright, cool. Ooh, an epic reward. Which will probably be nothing. Another hang glider. What? I already had... Oh, I think I stored the other one. I could put down the solar panel, but that's just ridiculous. I'm gonna go ahead and make another star right away. Where's a bucket? Need a bucket of lava. And I need all of the stars. I probably don't need this many, actually, just go with that. It's 3, 6, 8. I'm never going to convert them, though. Screw it. Take them all. I mean, I really don't have a use for a partial star as it is. I can test out my new weapon, too, maybe. If we ever come across a monster. Just punch him with the pally tool. Look, it's light. I have invented it. I don't know what I expected. Go! I'm on fire! Ooh! No, those are probably red dwarfs. Those are probably crap. Stars. To me? Alright, so I should have... Red giant. Low, yeah. Why do I keep thinking red dwarf is bad? I think the red dwarf is probably actually better than a red... Is it? I mean, a red giant is, like, dying, so... Not really sure. I suppose a red giant would be pretty weak, even though it's huge. It's really complicated. There's not even any monsters. The hell is this? It's plenty dark. I wanted to hit someone with my weapon. I'll just have to wait till a bit later. Alright, oh, well, I was just supposed to upgrade the solar panel. So, take crap stars. More crap stars. Another crap star. Actually, that one's normal. Nuisance low. Boom. Power of the sun. How did taking that off help me? Apparently that one's strong enough to actually cause me more problems. Alright, so that's done. The final one. Is it really worth all that effort? Well, I mean, I've been given everything, so... Sure. Hey! Let's just delete those, because I was cheated. All the cheating I did, that's how I make up for it usually, is just deleting all of my resources. I really don't need any more diamond anyway. At this point in the game, I'm pretty much just rolling to the end. Oh wait, I thought there was 2 more. What do you mean I got 2 more? I only had 1. Everything I know is a lie. Alright. Where am I facing? This way. Hey, spiders and skeletons and stuff. Hey, buddy. Missed. And you're dead. This weapon's amazing. Actually, it doesn't cost that much. I'm like, well, the weapon's amazing, but it took so much. It's like, really, carbon nanotubes aren't that bad. I mean, they do suck, but they're not that bad. And then upgrading it afterwards to be actually really powerful, super easy. As long as you have a fusion chamber. If you don't have a fusion chamber, then it is literally impossible. I feel like crafting the semi-stable ones into stable ones is gonna, like, blow me up. Nope. I was surprised that they stacked, too. Because they shouldn't have. Whatever. Alright. So that's done. Well then. Alright, let's go ahead and try to, I guess, create some spawner and sort all that out. Let's get rid of this stupid machine. I am now a planet myself. Alright, destroy this. Destroy this. Take this. Can't stack that for some reason. I think it literally just got destroyed as I put that one in. It's just gonna be a ton of iron. Would have used up all this carbon anyway. I really only care to get the iron as it is. Is it Control Q? Shift Q. Shift Q is a lot more. Just keep pushing it until everything's gone. I like it. I feel like I'm spawning them in. Jesus. Alright, cool. And then that, and then that. So now, set this to iron. Put that in there. Get it all. Plenty of iron. Tin, bone, creeper head. Don't even need. These. Alright. And the tank. I don't need the tank either. Alright. Probably go ahead and take this tank. Recharge this. It's probably out of lava. It's always out of lava now. Now they can actually put the power away. Hello? Oh. I didn't realize I didn't mind that. There. Excellent. All is going well. Alright, well, I think that does it for those. Alright, spawner. Now, I've never made one of these things. Why is this so specific? Okay, I was about to say, I'm like, that's pretty specific. I have no idea. Alright, so I have to make this. Which requires a head, which actually the creeper head is actually useful at this point, which is amazing. A Z logic controller, so slice and splice. So I need to make one of those. Slice. Alright, so it's shears, an axe, and some more skulls. Solarium, machine chash, this shouldn't be too bad. I'm just a bit concerned by what's going to happen when I hook up a powered spawner to, like, a vibrant capacitor. That can't be good, right? I mean, it's just going to flood it with energy. And then it's going to be like, oh, you wanted 2,000 Endermen? Well, here they are. And then it's going to fill the room with Endermen. And they'll steal everything. Because if it's not nailed down, it's gone. They'll take the nails too, actually. So let's go ahead. Shears and iron axe. I'm pretty sure it won't let me use damaged ones, so I'll just create some more. And the chassis, that's going to take dash. That stupid dash. Like, as you get to the end, it's just like, why? I really don't need to go to Mars. I still even get to move my slimes. Whatever. There we go. Dash. Done. A mind massive patch of Mars. It was good enough. Don't need to do any more. Bunch of iron. Alright, so. Oh, I need copper and gold too. Apparently I don't have any gold nuggets. Which is quite surprising. Do I have them in here? There we go. Some gold. Gold nuggets. Copper. I'm a little low on copper. Wait, how the hell did I get these? Alright. So that'll do for now. I'll go ahead and break down a few more golds. So I'm going to need a few of these. 3 probably will do. Alright, the axe and the shears. I need 2 of these. And only 1 set of shears, I think. I need a skull. Creeper. Pretty sure that's the most I have. I need solarium, too. Soul sand and gold. Luckily, I think I have a few extra soul sand. I have so much random crap in my... I don't need the nether star. I don't know why I'm holding on to it in the first place. Don't need this, don't need that. Alright, so... why did I make so many of those? Soul sand and... gold. Now how much do I want to make? I want to make 5 for this one. But then this is... no, this isn't used for anything. I'll just make 5. That I feel like that makes 2 of them each, but whatever. No. Well, I tried. I don't know why that worked for teleporting it over to my hand. Well then. So, the interesting part of this is that I think the next step is basically going to Venus so that we can start up the Stargate stuff. But I don't know much about Stargate or Venus. Knock. Of course, Venus crystals. Venus crystals are creatable at a very high price. Which is great, but I don't think I'm going to do that. How many do I need? 64? How many does that make? 1. Okay, I don't think that's going to happen. Because like it requires a crap ton of coal and 1 Venus crystal. It's just really has to be 64 of it. I mean, it's not like Venus is going to be littered with the stuff. I mean, I hate to call it technicality, but I really don't think I'm going to be mining up an entire stack of Venus crystal from Venus. Nor am I going to get an entire stack of 8 stacks of coal. Like, it's unreasonable. Where's the 5th one? There it is. I don't know why it wasn't there. Okay, so this here, and this here. And then I didn't build the chassis, did I? What's it? It's dash, yeah. Okay. And there we go, slice and splice. Now, I need to set this down next to power. Here. And then I need to take... I do need shears. Okay. Some axe and some shears. Creeper head. No, not creeper head. I need a... Wait. Is it not a creeper head? Spawner. Solarium. You know, actually, I could... No, I can't break into... I don't know why they have Dalek mod if you can't do anything with it. I don't know. For some reason, it's not, like, listed on things, but I need, like, one of their ingots, apparently, to make the blood magic stuff. I'm not sure why it was ever included, because it doesn't seem like I ever interact with this mod. So a zombie head. It has to be specifically a zombie head. That explains it. Luckily, I think I have 1 or 2. There we go. There we go, zombie head, this. Luckily, 2 silicon. And then something else. 2 solarium. Alright. So yeah, I don't know what to do about this, because this is a little unreasonable. I can't be asked to do... I can't be asked to sit there and mine entire stacks of the stuff.